Hey guys, this is Tucker with MACkiteboarding, and today I'm here to show you a new series we've been working on. Rygo's been working on the Versus series, we've been doing the Ride with Blake, we've been doing Crystal series, and this is a new one we're kicking off called Foil Fridays. We've been super stoked about foils for as long as I can remember, really being here, about 6 years now, and it's really been exploding into every aspect of water board sports. And luckily we're into all of those, so we get to play with all these sick toys. We get to test them, we get to look at cool new stuff and bring you that new product, that new information, and address any questions you might have. So be sure to check with us every Friday for Foil Fridays. We'll be dropping new videos. Ask us your questions and we'll do our best to address them on video. If not, we'll be sure to reply in an email. Here at MACkiteboarding, we've been into foil boarding for a long time. Personally, in the shop, I've been doing it for about 6 years behind a kite, and about 3 years ago, I picked it up behind the wake, windsurfing, surfing, and all that stuff. Just anything I get my hands on, I want to ride it, I want to test it. Nowadays, we're set up for everything. We've got every major foil brand for each one of these categories, and the selection that'll beat the band. Now, it can be kind of intimidating looking at all that, especially if you're not familiar. You know, what's that, what's that, what's that, what's it for? So this video will kind of help you narrow it down a little bit, and then watch our next videos that we're going to be dropping every Friday to help you narrow that down, or you can visit our knowledge center, our foil knowledge center more specifically, on our website for written articles, more videos, and charts, infographics, you name it, it's going to be there. Different categories we have in hydrofoiling. We have kiteboarding hydrofoiling. We've been doing it a long time, it's been around a long time, but it is evolving. So there's lots of choices there, and we can help you navigate those. Next, we have surfboard foiling, very similar to sup foiling, which we also do. We also have windsurf foiling, and new to the game, wakefoiling. Lots of people have boats, there's a million lakes around, and everybody loves that as well. So, how are these different? How are they the same? It can be kind of a confusing thing. The good news is a lot of them are very similar or even cross-compatible. There's some that kind of blur the lines. Is this a surf foil? Is it a kite foil? Is it a wake foil? Well, it's all three actually. So a lot of them are down that road, but here are the main differences. Kiteboarding, generally you're going to have a long mast, you're going to have a short fuselage, and you're going to have extra small all the way to large wings. For surf foiling or sup surf foiling, you're going to have large to extra large wings depending on wave size, all the way down to maybe medium-sized waves if you're really towing into some crazy stuff. For windsurf foiling, you're going to have a long mast, just like kiteboarding, a long fuselage to add in stability, and then wings ranging from medium to extra large size depending on whether you're racing, light winding, you name it. Wake foiling, again, medium to large size wings, depending on how you're going to be riding, the weight of the rider, and how you want to ride. Do you want to ride with the rope? Do you want to ride first wake back, second wake back, third wake back? Who knows, maybe even fourth wake back with some massive wings. We don't know where that's going, it's going to be crazy. Secondly, masts. Short mast, generally you're going to go with learning for kiteboarding. You're going to use a short mast if you're surfing or sup foiling in waves. You're going to use a short mast if you're wake foiling. Long mast, you're going to use long mast if you're kiteboarding, especially in higher rates of speeds or in larger waves. For windsurfing, you're also going to use a large mast. Everything else, you know, pretty much the same. It's all built on the same platform. Designs change subtly, but for the majority of these brands, things are cross-compatible. If you're a windsurfer that kiteboards or a kiteboarder that surfs, you can kind of modify each foil to suit your needs without having to buy another totally different foil to the tune of a lot of money. So be sure to talk to us about your needs, what you need from a foil, what sports you're doing, what kind of conditions you're in, and what way you want to ride them. Do you want to ride them slow, fast? Do you want to break the speed barrier, jump to the moon? We can help you choose the right foil. So if you're confused about things, be sure to contact us, but these articles should help narrow it down for you quite well. Check with us every Friday. We're going to be releasing a new video. Also, we have lots of information in our foil boarding knowledge center that can be had 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365, and we are always adding to that, including more knowledge, answering your questions that you may bring up. Be sure to give us a thumbs up, and as always, follow our page for more awesome videos.